Well, a pretty good game to get us going here in Week 5. Thursday Night Football lived up to it. A little bit of a slow start, but in the end, the Riders, in thrilling fashion, 30-23 over the Toronto Argos to improve to 1-0 for the first time since 2013. First time starting at quarterback for Shea Patterson.
Yeah, Shea Patterson got the start because of the injury to Trevor Harris, and it was his first start in Canadian football, so all eyes were on just to see how the young guy would do. And it started out a little slow, as you would imagine in your first start, trying to figure out the defenses and what the Argos were doing. In fact, 4 of the first 5 series for the offense for Saskatchewan were 2 and outs. But he settled in nicely in the second quarter, started using his legs, moving around in the pocket, negotiating, and kept his cool, did not turn the ball over, and this drive really got him going. That was ended there by McInnis with a touchdown. But some big plays for Shea Patterson, including the end of the game with about a minute and a half left.
Yeah, sealed it away with the Argos trying to find their way back to this ball game. 2 huge passes to Picton. This one on the run, just a great pass, and essentially sealed it away. First start, first victory, and first post-game chat with Brent Dorn.
Popular guy, Shea, your first CFL start and your first CFL win as a starter. How's it feel?
It feels amazing. The atmosphere was electric tonight, and our defense had our backs all night. Special teams had our backs. I just had so much fun with my brothers tonight, and I'm just very grateful.
Well, what can you say about your defense? The number of picks they had out there tonight, the way they had your back.
Yeah, I mean, possession after possession after possession, just getting big stops and putting us in good situations. And me just going out there and trusting Coach Mueller, who I think is one of the best coaches in the world. Gets us ready every single week. Same with Coach Mace. And, man, I just love my guys.
Well, it looks like it took a little bit for maybe to get into the swing of things, but you finally did. You even ran it in for a touchdown. How did that feel?
Yeah, sometimes first play was in the dirt. I was so mad. But sometimes it just takes a few plays to get your feet wet, get comfortable, and feel like I started in.
Well, congrats, and go enjoy the win, Shea.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll send it back to you.
More yards at Michigan than Tom Brady, more CFO wins than Tom Brady now for Shea Patterson. So take that, GOAT. On the other side here now, look, Patterson got the win, but the defense was the key in the victory tonight for the Riders.
Yeah, 2 young quarterbacks playing tonight. Patterson we just talked about, but of course Cameron Duke's only in his 6th start in the Canadian Football League, and the defense made him pay for a couple of decisions. Now, it wasn't all about his poor decisions or bad throws. He didn't get much help from a couple of receivers that kind of lost the football, like Coxie here. It was taken away from him from Williams. Coxie was the intended target on another one, and Milligan got an interception. In all, the Riders turned the ball over 5 times. 2 interceptions for Roland Milligan, 1 here by Sales, who took it back to the house, so the defense actually scored. The turnover ratio was 5-0 in favor of the Riders. As
we know, you turn the ball over 5 times, chances are you are not going to win it. Roland Milligan had 2, and he chatted with Brent Dorn after the game.
All right, Roland, what a victory out there tonight. What can you say from your performance alone? Couple picks out there.
We knew we was going to get opportunities to make plays on the ball, so we just telling ourselves we got to just make sure we catch them when they come to us.
Well, earlier this week, your defense talked about having Shea's back in his first start and how it was also on you guys. What can you say about the guys around you tonight and the way they also got it done?
We got a real tight-knit group. We believe in each other, we trust in each other, and we see each other work every day. So we know when it's time to make plays, and we're going to be able to make plays.
For the first time in over a decade, the Riders are starting the season 4-0. How does that feel?
It feels good. Like you said, it's been a while, but it's just 4-0. It's an 18-game season, so we got some more games to go.
All right, well, congrats and enjoy the win.
Appreciate it.
4 straight wins for the Riders to start the season. Back-to-back losses here for the Argos, and great games set up next week as well for both of these teams. As Toronto goes to the second game of 3-game road trip, they go play Montreal again, who they just lost to last week. And the Riders, unbeaten, head over to Vancouver to take on the BC Lions next Saturday night. That should be good. 30-23 your final here as the Riders improve to 4-0.